Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today. And this is the same setup I had for the live stream. Oh my goodness. I had another video planned for actually yesterday, not today. But basically this symptom that is like definitely one of the most annoying when it comes to autoimmune stuff came up yesterday and like totally destroyed my day, and I feel like I'm coming off of the wave of it slowly, and yeah, it's probably the most stressful symptom to me. So anyways, because of how I'm feeling today, I already had my camera set up. I just left it because I've had some meetings this week, and I actually just had one a little while ago. So it's just easy to jump on the camera here. I didn't even do my hair today, so it's very tangled and in whatever you would call this. I'm not really sure. That's what we're rocking today. That's all I could do. I would love to vlog for you today, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Basically what I'm experiencing is like extreme exhaustion, fatigue, I don't know. And I would have loved to have brought you out in the garden today. So what I did instead was I brought some tomatoes that have ripened. I brought them over to the computer so I could show them to you. I feel like you can tell that I'm just like out of it today. I don't know. I was really out of it yesterday. You should have seen me yesterday. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute, but let me show you my beautiful tomatoes that I'm so excited to can. I feel like very soon I'm gonna start canning up tomatoes because, you know, once they start ripening, you get a whole bunch. Let me show you them real quick. Look at this beauty of an Amish paste. Mind you, I have not washed any of these guys. Oh, apparently the camera wants to focus on my face. Camera, I know you're trying to be helpful, but you're not being helpful. What is going on? Come on, camera. Okay, all right. Oh, I moved. I made it mad. This is an Amish paste. I'm very excited. This tastes so dang good. I feel like I have to keep the tomatoes in front of my face. You cannot see me. You can only see the tomatoes. Okay, we're gonna do a tomato transition. Swoop! Hopefully we stayed in focus. Okay, there we go. So this one is supposed to be a Jersey Devil. I haven't looked up to see if this is what it actually is supposed to look like. The company that I order from, Baker Creek, I think has had some problems with cross pollination and like some funky tomatoes, which is fine by me. I don't really care. But also gonna use this to can. I'm gonna do a Jersey Devil sauce, which will be amazing. Oh no, 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 no. Stay on the tomato. There we go. We saved it. This one here is a cream sausage, another paste tomato, although it's kind of small. Hopefully I get a few bigger ones. But it's a determinate plant, which means it's not, you know, all the tomatoes are gonna grow and ripen at once, so I will probably be canning a bunch of these soon. And then this one is just cool. It's I guess a cherry tomato is what you would consider it. My black strawberries, which was a new one on Baker Creek's website. I'm part of the group. I'm part of the Facebook Baker Creek. I just said Baker Creek. I'm tired. Baker Creek site. And some people love them, some people hate them. I love them. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Anyways, I wanted to show you that because you know I love my garden, but I haven't been able to do much in it because, yeah, so this is definitely the most frustrating symptom I think that I have when it comes to Crohn's disease. And something that I think anybody with autoimmune illness, chronic illness, whatever, experiences to some extent. I've always experienced this to some extent. But I get these unusual, and maybe some of you guys can enlighten me on what this could be. And I'm definitely, you know, I'm got my GI appointment coming up, so I'm gonna discuss it with them. But you know, it's almost like it builds up very slowly. I've been just a little bit more tired the last few weeks, and my appetite's been pretty low. I haven't been eating as much as I usually do. So we went to the store the other day. I got my smoothies that I like. Gonna sneeze. Ugh. Oh no, I scared it away. Dang it. Okay, now that's gonna be bugging me. It's gonna be like on the edge of my nose. Ugh. I can't believe I scared my own sneeze away. Anyways, I forget what I was saying. Oh, we were at the store. I got the smoothies that I like, and I mixed in some protein powder thinking like, you know what, maybe I just need to add a little bit to my diet because I'm not eating as much. But yesterday, the buildup, it just hit me. It hit me like a wall. I don't know. Or I hit it like a wall. I could not keep my eyes open. I couldn't move. Like, I was trying to run the sprinkler in our yard, and just walking out there, I was like, holy cow. And I actually haven't had this happen in a long time, but it's like, it builds up slowly, then there's a day or two where I cannot keep my eyes open. You will not see me awake for very long. And then coming down off of it, and eventually I get back to normal. And it used to happen a lot when I was working at the hospital, so I always kind of assumed like crazy schedule, long hours, stressful job, on my feet. I kind of thought that was, you know, the cause of it. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm like at home working on a computer, sitting in a chair. So I haven't had it in, gosh, at least not to this extent in years. But I just had it yesterday, and I was knocked out. It is like someone gave me like Phenergan. That drug knocks me out. It was like I had been given that. So I had to sleep a lot yesterday, but I also had to work, so I was like, when I could wake up, I was on the computer working, and then I couldn't even focus, and I still am a little foggy, so I'm trying to get my stuff done that I need to get done, and I'm doing it, but it's just frustrating because everything else in life I can't attend to. Couldn't make dinner yesterday, so Zach, you know, did what he did. He made himself food, and I didn't eat. Not because he didn't make me food, but because no appetite. So all I had was the smoothie yesterday. I had a very small bowl of pasta that I could not finish. But I feel slightly better today. I think I'm on the upswing again. It's just so annoying when this happens, and I couldn't make a video for last night. So I was like, it's fine, I'll make one tomorrow, but I just felt like, let me talk about what's happening in life, and then I'll get back to regularly scheduled programming soon. But oh my goodness, that was rough. And of course, like, just generally with having Crohn's, I experience fatigue, and it's sort of weird because, not weird, it's sort of annoying, because I feel like people see me as very controlling when it comes to doing activities. There's no spontaneity with me, or not a lot of it, because I feel like I have to have control over certain activities. Like, I even get annoyed if I have to take a few extra steps. Not because I'm a brat or anything, but it's more of, I'm allotting myself this amount of energy for this activity. I mean, okay, so the spoon theory, that's literally how my mind works. I think a lot of ours works that way. And if something doesn't go as planned and I have to exert more energy, I'm like, okay, well, what does the rest of the week look like? You know, do I have anything going on tomorrow? I hope not, because I may be sleeping tomorrow. I may be recovering. It sounds dramatic, it really does, but it's the most frustrating thing. Like, it's not like pain or nausea, which I know are more severe. Well, not necessarily, but generally they're more severe, but at least there are medications to combat that. There's no medication that I can slap on this and sort of function. When that happens to me, I cannot function. I can't drink enough coffee to be awake, or sleep enough. Like, it was truly, I fell asleep yesterday early, and when I woke up, I was awake for maybe an hour and a half with Zach yesterday evening. And then I fell asleep on the couch at, I don't know, 8:30, maybe 9. I probably slept, I don't know how many hours in the last 48. A lot more than average. And I honestly feel like I could go to sleep now, but I'm not going to. So anyways, I wanted to share that. I know that this is not an exciting video. I'm not really sharing anything of substance here. The smoothie and protein powder, though, did absolutely nothing for my energy levels. So it's just frustrating. But it doesn't last super long, thank goodness. But that's kind of what's been going on last couple of days. And of course, we just had the live stream on Sunday night, which was awesome. I go into them very nervous because I don't know the response. I don't know what Looney Tunes are going to show up in the chat. And I don't think there was one. I don't think there was anybody who was rude or anything, which was so cool. Everybody was just chill and asking great questions. I hope that it was enjoyable for everybody. We had a really great time. Like, we probably could have kept talking, but I know we were getting hungry. So we're like, we need to eat dinner. But it was so good, and I want to do it more often, especially since I have this camera and it's just easy. Like, this is an easy way for me to quickly connect with people. Yeah, it was a great time, and I loved it. And I couldn't believe how many people were on. Didn't expect that, but was super cool. It really blows my mind. But anyways, guys, I just want to keep you updated. I am going to do Wednesday Walk and Talk tomorrow. I will probably film that tomorrow morning. And I've got a good topic for that, so I'm excited. I'm excited to share on that. Let's just hope I got the energy to walk around, or else we might be sitting in the grass again. The funny thing is that in my last walk and talk, I joked about sitting in the grass and getting poison ivy on my butt. Zach just got poison ivy on his butt. Yeah. I have some questions. I'm just kidding. He gets poison ivy very badly all over, literally all over his body. So I don't know if I've had poison ivy. I've had little tiny bumps that go away in like a day. So I don't know if that's my version of poison ivy, but it's really funny. Just gonna chill with the dogs today, get some work done. It's actually cooling down here a little bit, which is amazing. I think it was in the mid-50s last night. So we've had the doors and windows open, and the humidity is cutting down a bit, which is just awesome. I felt like I was dying. But thankfully, that always makes me feel a little bit better too. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus on trying to eat a little bit more. I discussed in the live stream, you know, my relationship with food isn't the best. But but I know it's important for me to monitor that to at least some extent to make sure that I'm actually eating, because when I don't have an appetite, it's just not something that crosses my mind. Which of course, with an ostomy and Crohn's disease means that I will lose weight very, very quickly, and it's super irritating, and I've already lost some weight, so it doesn't take me long to gain it back, but I just hate the fluctuations, and I hate being able to see it on camera, and like in photos of myself, I see me slightly thinner, and I notice it, and I'm like, ugh. Dang it. So, yep, we got some work to do, but that's kind of how it goes, right? It's a never-ending job. So, anyways, I hope that you guys are feeling good. I hope that you're not as tired as I am. I know some of you are, so I'm wishing you some much-needed energy, and I will see you very soon. I'll see you tomorrow for Walk and Talk Wednesday. But thank you for watching. Bye, guys.